What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitzburg Squad. I'm Wesley Shealy, joined alongside Shane Smith. Thanks for joining us as we dive into the NFL Week 8 pick'ems.
Week 8 already.
How'd we do last week, man?
11-2, 10-3. I'm slowly gaining.
You are.
One at a time.
Still solid scores. We'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. You ready to dive into these picks?
Let's go.
Predictions? All right, sweet. Here we go. Thursday night, Green Bay at Arizona.
Two hot teams. Really excited to watch this one. Packers did get the news that Adams is on the COVID list, however, so I don't think he's playing. Their defense is a little suspect. Cardinals seem pretty complete. I actually was going to go with the Packers on this one, just because the Cardinals, I don't think are going to go undefeated. However, no Adams. Cardinals still have everybody, and they get Chandler Jones back, so I'm going to go Cardinals in this one, 31-21.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Cards in this one as well. They're just, both these teams are super hot right now. With Devontae being out, I think that's a huge problem for Adams. I think he'll still sling the rock, but I think with their chemistry not being on the field, and especially in a big matchup like this one, it's going to affect that offense. Cardinals is super hot, and I think they're going to continue their winning streak and go to 8-0 in this one. So I'll go with the Cardinals. Let's make it a close one. Let's go 31-28. Bengals at the Jets.
So Jets lost Wilson for a little bit, and they picked up Joe Flacco because I guess maybe he'll be the answer. Bengals just trounced the Ravens, and I expect them to do the same here. Bengals win this one 35, Jets 13.
Yeah. Jets lose Wilson. Bengals are looking pretty solid, so I'm going Bengals in this one. Let's go Bengals 34, Jets 17. Titans at the Colts.
Titans back-to-back wins, pretty impressive after they were looking pretty lowly after losing to the Jets. Colts had a pretty exciting win in a horrible weather stadium. I think they're both looking kind of hot right now. I think the Titans are a little bit hotter in this one, in this division game. I'm going to go 24-21 Titans.
Close one. Yeah, I'm going Titans in this one as well. I think Titans finally hit the rhythm, hit their stride. Beginning of the season was kind of rocky. We didn't know what to expect with the Titans, so I think they've kind of finally hit their stride. And then Colts have looked pretty solid as well on offense and done some pretty good things in a couple of their matchups here, what I've seen. So I think this one will be a close one, so I'll go 27-24 Titans. Rams at the Texans.
Texans made it look like a game for a very small portion against the Cardinals, but they're still bad. Rams almost lost to the Lions, but I think that was more on the Lions being desperate, less on the Rams, just ramming out. I think they just kill them this one. Texans stink. Rams 41, Texans 7.
Yeah, Rams had a little bit of a slow start against the Lions, but that's what happens when you get beat for 2 or 3 special teams plays. So I think Rams will bounce back in a big way this one, especially like you said. Texans suck. I mean, I don't expect them to probably get more than 10 points in this one, so I'm going to go Rams 31, Texans 10. Steelers at the Browns.
So Browns, we're still not sure, but I would, if I'm a fan, assume that Baker's not playing due to the severity of his injuries. We're coming off a bye. It scares me a little bit because we are coming off of a bye. However, our defense is pretty stout. Browns' defense, which looked to be okay, has been worse for wear, and I'm going to pull us on this one. I'm going to say 24-23.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that Steelers are coming out of a bye to face the Browns, but I do like that they're possibly going to be rolling with Keenum, so that helps us out a little bit. I know I think they're getting Chubb back, but I don't think they're getting Landry or Hunt back for this one. I'm sure they'll still be able to run the ball though, so I think it will be a tough matchup either way. So let's go close one. I won't go as close as Shane, but I'll go 24-21 Steelers. Eagles at the Lions.
This one's not super exciting for me. Eagles seem to be in the cusp of every game, but they just can't finish it. Lions, again, kind of the same way. I've been back and forth on this one. I think Jalen Hurts is going to take this one over Jared Goff. I'm going to go 18-10.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going Eagles in this one. I think you're right. Both of these teams have been great in the battle of each matchup they've been in, but just haven't been able to finish the games. Detroit looking for the first win. I don't think it comes in this week against the Eagles. So let's go Hurts and the Eagles 20, and let's give Lions 13. 49ers at the Bears.
I thought the Bears' defense was good until they faced Tom Brady, and then they didn't look so good. Their offense also does not look good. Fields may be the answer, and he may be solid later on, but he doesn't have enough around him, and his line absolutely gets him killed, it seems, week in, week out, and he's running all the time. Niners, if you have Garoppolo, he typically has a winning record there, typically pretty stout, and their defense, their defensive front is legit. I'm going to go Niners in this one. I'm going to say 21-17.
Yep, I'm going Niners because of their defense. Jimmy G, I think, can do enough for the offense to get it going. And Bears, Fields has looked pretty good, but last matchup against the Bucs, he was harassed and he definitely felt the pressure. So I'll go 49ers in this one, 28-20. Panthers at the Falcons.
So Panthers, I don't know what's happening, but they're on a 4-game skid. Darnold got benched. They say he's still the quarterback, but he hasn't looked great. Their defense has looked especially after they got a whole bunch of pieces, so I'm not sure what's really going on there. Falcons, on the other hand, some close ones, but Matty Ice has looked pretty good. Cordero Patterson's looked good. Their defense has been but enough to win games. I'm going Falcons in this one. Going to be close because it's divisional, but I'm going to go 20-14.
Yep, I'm going Falcons as well. I know they won a close one against the Dolphins, last-second field goal. Kyle Pitts is the real deal, and Matty Ice has looked solid. Panthers, I don't know. I've been kind of higher on them than I probably should have been this year, and they just haven't fed up to those expectations. So let's go Falcons in this one, 24, Panthers 13. Dolphins at the Bills.
Oh, Bills are horrible, Dolphins win this one. No. Dolphins, Tua looks pretty good, but the rest of the people around him do not. Bills are just coming off of a bye, and I think they're going to be fresh. They're going to be ready to come and destroy the Dolphins and just prove that they are the winners of the division. I'm going to go 45-17.
No mercy. Yeah, I think Bills coming off the bye. They're coming off fresh, got some rest, and they're going to crush the Dolphins in this one. So let's go Bills 38, Dolphins 20. Patriots at the Chargers.
Patriots just had a huge win, but it was against the Jets. Chargers are also coming off of a bye. I think that'll get them a little bit healthier, a little bit better. I'm super high on Herbert all the time. I'm going to go Chargers in this one. I do think it's going to be a little closer just because the Patriots' defense is pretty good. I'm going to say Chargers 28, Patriots 24.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a good game. Chargers coming off the bye, and then before the bye, they had an ugly loss to the Ravens. So I think just they're going to want to try to get back on track, and then having the rest, they're really going to want to do that. But it is against a good defense in the Patriots, and Patriots did look good, but it was against the Jets, so I don't know if that really counts. Right. So let's go Chargers in this one, 27-18. Jacksonville at Seattle.
Seattle, Geno Smith is not the real deal. He's just very inconsistent, and their defense is still okay, but not great. Jaguars, I like Trevor Lawrence. Their defense is they're just coming out of a bye as well, and they run the ball very well with Robinson. I'm actually going Jaguars in this one.
Okay.
I'm going to go Jaguars 24, Seahawks 14.
Okay. I'm going to go Seattle in this one. It's in Seahawks territory, and I just think Geno will do enough, a little bit more than Trevor Lawrence in this game. And nothing against Trevor, but I just think they'll find a way to harass Trevor and just keep him to dink and dunks and check downs and get them all flustered. So let's go Seahawks. I don't think it's going to be anything too exciting. Let's go 17-10. Washington at Denver.
I keep going back and forth on this one. Broncos are on a skid. Teddy B is not looking that great. Their defense is absolutely harassed. They got 7 linebackers that are injured. That is absolutely crazy. Football team looked okay against the Packers. They just could not punch the ball in. It was like they didn't want to get in the end zone and actually make a competitive game. I think they win this one as long as they stick to the run game. So I'm going to go football team in this one, 17-14.
Yeah, let's go. Give me Washington in this one. I'll take Heineke and the boys over Denver in this one. Denver's on a skid, like you said. Washington got close against the Packers and just couldn't finish it up. So let's go Washington. Let's go 21-14. Tampa Bay at New Orleans.
Bucs are the real deal. There's nothing else to say about that. Brady's continuing to ball out, and it's just absolutely crazy. I don't even think he played after like 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter or something like that. Saints are still hit and miss, but Kamara is the real deal. I mean, he can put you in the game at any time. Bucs win this one, though. I think they win 35-21.
Yeah, Bucs are lights out, man. I mean, I think we've said that multiple times this year. Offense got it going, defense got it going, and Saints, they've looked pretty rough, and they did against Seahawks this past week. So let's go Bucs in this one. 31, Saints 20. Cowboys at the Vikings.
Interesting game. I think it's going to be closer than most people think. Cowboys have been balling out. They were just on a bye this past week, if I believe so. I don't remember them playing. I could be wrong. And the Vikings, hopefully Dalvin Cook's back because that definitely helps their offense. Their defense is okay. Cowboys definitely look like the real deal, though. And whoever their one corner is just going to continue to get turnover. So I'm going to go Cowboys in this one. I'm going to say 38-35.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, Cowboys, I think you're right. I think they were on the bye last week. I'm going Cowboys in this one. I think they're going to win actually big. I'm going to go Cowboys 36, and let's go Vikings 21. Okay. Monday night game, Giants at the Chiefs.
Honestly, as strange as it sounds, not super excited about this game. Giants came off of a big win. They did a lot. Chiefs continue to be an enigma where you think that they're going to do good and they don't. There's a part of me that thinks the Giants actually have a legitimate chance of winning this, especially since they're getting they have a good chance for Barkley back. They have a good chance for Tony, Galladay. They have a good chance to get a lot of hurt guys back. I still can't pick against the Chiefs. Mahomes is just too good of a quarterback. But their defense is still bad. I'm going to go Chiefs. I'm going to say it's 35-31.
Keeping things interesting. I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this one. I think, like you had touched on, I think Chiefs just have too much offensive firepower to pick against them in any given week. I know they haven't looked too great, and they definitely didn't this past week against the Titans, but too much firepower on offense. The defense is horrendous. I know we've said that multiple times. And then Giants, they pulled up a shocker. I feel like we didn't expect them to win this past week. And Danny Dimes can look solid when he wants to, but can we see it consistently? I don't know. We'll see. But let's go Chiefs in this one, 37, Giants 24. I think that's it. Teams on bye, Ravens and Raiders.
Yeah, hold two of them.
So. And that is all the picks.
That's all the picks. We'll see if I can get another win by the Jags pulling one out on the Seahawks and get slowly closer to that, to overtaking Wes on the record. So, but,
we'll see about that, man.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching or listening in, and we appreciate all the support, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.